Hi everyone and welcome to Rage Print. I'm Andy and this is episode 2 of our Proton Pack build, and in this episode I'll be building the Neutrona Wand. And just in case you don't know what I mean, that's the bit you hold that you fire the proton beam out of. So yeah, why don't you join me and see how we get on. Right, okay, so these are the first bits we're going to work on with the Neutrona Wand. So we've got the body and we've got some tube bits. Forgive me, I have no idea how half of these are going to go together. I'm literally reading the instructions as I go. A lot of the pieces look the same to me. So anyway, I just need to do a bit of cleanup, so it's a bit stringing in here, and yeah, that needs to come off. Get rid of some of this stringing, and then I'll stick it together. Yeah, pretty much the same as the shell, really. Just I'm going to stick it together off camera and then show you what I've done as an overview. So I'll get on with it. Right, that's the first part done. I'm trying to work it out in my head what that is. So obviously that's the bar graph. I think this is where so I think this must be where the actual particle beam comes out of the particle bit. Anyway, I put it together. So a lot of it doesn't make sense, and it's just pieces. I'm sure as it comes together, it will start to make sense. What bit goes where and what it looks like. I mean, this is probably the most recognisable part here. It's just all these extra pieces here. You sort of go, yeah, all right. So the next bit, part of this is carrying on with the body box. Actually, the wand body box. So I'll get those pieces out and then we'll take it from there. Right. So these are the next bits. They're the box plates, as they're called. These go on the back here, and I've got a variation. I didn't realise I printed both out, but it doesn't matter because I get to show you. Should be here in a bit. Yeah. So I've got a choice. I can either do that, or which way around was it? Which way around was it? or that. Now the thinking being is that if you want to have, there's a clear tube about here, and in the films the clear tube pops out when they arm the Neutrona Wand. That is a feature you can put onto this. So that's so just reading through the instructions to make sure that's right way around. So this is for the pop mech, and this is not for the pop mech. If I read that right and got it the right way around. So I've got a choice, and to be honest, I wanted it to pop out, so I think I'll be using this one. So I'll put that to the side. Again, just same. Glue and screw. I forgot to mention, I forgot to put that on. Although the instructions say don't put it on yet, I've put it on now just so I don't lose it later. Yeah, glue and screw, pop it onto here. Right, that's that bit on. So that does that. So I think that's what initiates the pop out here for the clear tube. The back box is on. I've glued that bit on. That's just only screwed on. Yeah, it starts to look more like the Neutrona Wand now. The next bit appears to be the back handle. So yeah, I guess we'll do the back handle next, which I think will come out here. Yeah, it's the only place it can come out. It must be here. Yeah, that'll be the next bit. Right, here we are. Handle, and the bit the cable goes into, split loom, and a TPU printed handle grip. Wow, words. So yeah, I'll get these together and I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, that's on. Screws are slightly too small for this bit, so I'm going to be taking the handle off again when it comes to painting. So when it goes back in, I'll either find a bigger screw. For some reason I think I've got a mixture of metric and imperial socket heads, so I think some of these might be left over from my old BB-8. Yeah, so when this goes back in, I'll either find a bigger screw or I'll just super glue the hole. But yeah, there, like that. Good, isn't it? I like that. The next bit's the front, the actual nozzle barrel. So yeah, I'll get those bits out and then we'll work on that. Right, here's all the bits I need for the front barrel and front grip. I can only take this so far because that needs to go on a piece of clear acrylic, which I don't have yet. So this will end up staying off. So effectively, should be some clear acrylic going in there. I haven't ordered that yet, so I think that'll be my next thing to order. That going there, and that forms part of the pop mix. This bit that pops out when you do that lever. So I'll get these bits ready. It says don't glue this on until you've got the wiring through, and it is a glue thing. So yeah, I won't be gluing that on just yet. I might hot glue it on just so it stays in place. But yeah, anyway, I'll get on with this and then I'll see you on the other side. Well, what do you think? Looks like a Neutrona Wand to me. Yeah, I can resist doing that. So as I said, it needs to be a clear tube that goes in there, and that sits on the end of the tube, and that's the bit that pops out, the whole tube I mean. This is a bit stiff to get onto this tube here, a bit of sanding got that down, but even so it's not very stable. I don't know if, maybe I should just put some more glue around here and that should hold that. But yeah, that's looking good. I like that. A bit more glue around there, I think. That does make it harder for me to paint it, but I can cover it with a weld or something, make it look like damage. But yeah, yeah, getting pleased with that. So I think the next bit's putting the bottom on. And the rest of it's into like clip art and stuff, which probably won't go on until it's ready to be painted. But yeah, I like this. Right, so we've got the base bits here. It turns out I printed it twice. Yeah, so not quite sure how you, well, I'm guessing that obviously goes set like that, but how this bit goes on, this bit goes, I'm not sure yet. Right, there you go, like that. Yeah, so I'll get this together and then we'll get it onto the Neutrona Wand. Right, there you go, that bit's on. I can't screw those on because I don't have the right size and length screws. But that's stuck on, that's on. A bit confused by that. I thought that'd be a bit more flush to bits, but never mind. But yeah, it's starting to feel like a Proton, yeah, Neutrona Wand. The next step is actually putting the resistors on the knobs. I kind of don't want to do that yet because I want to paint them separately. Yeah. Some of the banjos as well. And fake nuts. So LED shades, can't do yet. So the last bit to put on that I can at the moment, as it stands now, is the VHook, which goes there, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Hang on. Then hold it like that, and then over the back. Yeah, VHook's there. So yeah, I'll just screw that one, and then that's this done as far as I can until I get a clear tube, and it's painted. There's supposed to be a cover for that as well. There must be. I'll see if I've got a cover for that. There must be. It seems daft that there isn't. Yeah, VHook, and if there's a cover, I'll put that one. Okay, the VHook's on. I'm 99% certain I got that the right way around. Find out in a minute. And there doesn't appear to be a cover for that. So unless I've forgotten to print it, there doesn't appear to be a cover. Let me just double check the instructions. What instructions? The STLs. No, there isn't. How odd. I would have thought there would have been. Oh well, okay. In which case then, there's only one last thing to do, which is to put it on the backpack using the VHook. So why don't you join me in a second? Okay then. So I am holding Neutrona Wand by the back handle, and let's see if this works. I have not tested this. This is nice. Well, there's the thumbnail. So, as I said, still a load of resistors go on there, and clip-ards and banjos and wires and all sorts. Same as on here, but essentially that is the main construction of the Proton Pack done, which is incredibly fast. That's 5 evenings to build all that, including the shell. You know, I pretty much put the episode of the shell out and immediately started building the wand. So that was, yeah, about 5 evenings. Then that's built, ready for painting. Well, sanding and priming, and then painting. But I like this. It's looking good. Yeah, you're getting a proper outro on this one. So, hey. I like this. This is good. There's a few snags, like I said before, the grip is coming away, but I'm not too worried until I actually go to paint it. Likewise, this grip needs gluing down as well as being screwed. And then there's all the resistors, clip-ards, there's all the electronics go inside. There's a lot to do, but I think next stage is get it painted and putting things like the weld lines around here. And there's a couple of other places that needs the weld lines. But yeah, I'm dead pleased with that. I just realised that screw is probably a bit too long, so I might have to pull the screw back slightly. Reason being that there's a fake nut on the end. It's a little weird. I just put a normal nut on it personally, but anyway. Yeah. So as I said just now, that's 5 evenings. Didn't take that very long at all. So it probably took longer to print, which is kind of how you expect it to be. So the only thing I'm still missing is some screws to go in here on these bits here. Yeah, other than that, sorry, I just can't stop playing with it. Yeah, other than that, that's ready to go. I'm dead pleased. You can just see the Proton Pack behind me. I'm gonna go and reattach that back onto the VHook. Yeah. So the next episode is probably going to be painting. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that yet because I'm trying to get most of my projects to the same point. So I need to finish Chopper's arms, and then he's ready for painting. Sorry, electronics, and then he's ready for painting. And I want to get BB-8's ball put together, and then he's ready for painting. So I can just do a mammoth painting session when there's some nice weather over the summer, and hopefully have everything ready and painted before the bad weather comes back in the autumn. Sorry, I'm just picking bits off now. Yes, that's kind of the plan at the moment. And yeah, so hopefully by October this will at least be painted, and I might have some rudimentary electronics in it. So I might have it all working completely. The only thing it might be missing is the backpack. Yeah. Just getting hold of the backpack on its own, the frame on its own at the moment is quite hard, unless you want to get it direct from America. And then you've got import tax and postage, and yeah, it's actually cheaper to buy the backpack with a backpack. But anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go hunt some ghosts. I'll see you later.